Good morning, everybody. My name is Antony. I'm from the CSE department in PTIT. So what I've made here for today's project is a site safety monitor. What this essentially does is it detects humans who are in like the site space, like a construction site space, and it checks if they are compliant with wearing the vest, helmet, gloves, and these are the safety factors that go into construction sites. So the whole point is to make sure the cameras in the safety side can detect when someone's not complying with any of this. So what essentially I've done here is I'm simulating a camera, that is the camera grid of like different zones in a construction site. Since the data set for videos is much higher, I'm using an image and a CNN model called YOLO V8 for detecting if they're wearing a glove, vest, or helmet. The way the helmet is detected is by checking if it's not just if the helmet is just in frame, but if it's on the person's head. So it detects a person as well, and then it sets a B box on their head and checks if the helmet is within the head B box. So here, what happens now is I upload an image and it detects that the person's not wearing a vest in the scaffold zone, and there's the whole point of generating a TTS is to simulate that there's a speaker in that area so that the second it detects that somebody is not complying, they have to listen to the warning. So the warning essentially reminds the person to wear or follow the rules.
Attention, scaffold zone. Safety vest is required.
So in this scenario, it was just the safety vest. If it was another scenario, let's say they're not. Yeah, let's say they're not wearing anything at all. I'll take a random, doesn't detect anything. Yeah, so it makes sure that every single person is wearing a helmet when it detects a person. Here, one person's not wearing their helmet. I mean, it didn't detect that, but usually.
Attention, entry gate. Safety vest is required.
So the whole point of this is to make sure everybody is compliant. Now I have a simulation that's already like preloaded, and essentially it has a violation breakdown of where there's violations, the timeline of violations, the zone ranking of where the most violations happen. And after this, for the NLP part, I've also like generated a summary or like a download PDF report so that whoever is responsible to manage all of the compliance for that can view what happened for that day. And this provides the construction site safety report that basically has everything that was mentioned in the dashboard earlier, and the recommendations that the person can take. That's it.